Hello, hello, and welcome to Shadow Space, Deep Space. We're finally done with the Broken Triangle arc. Woo! I was expecting more cheers. Everybody say hello to the players. In the role of Seth is Veneer. In the role of Barber is Tristan. In the role of Max is Grg. Yeah. And in the role of Hopper is Doodle. Yar. Hang on, someone speak real fast. Oh, it's not picking you up. It's not picking you up. What the fuck? It was when before I began recording. What changed? Speak.
Hello.
Oh, now
Hi.
I fixed it. For some reason, after I began recording, it stopped picking you guys up. So let's run through that again. We're keeping this in. Quality content. In the role of Seth is Veneer.
Hello again.
In the role of Barbara is Tristan.
Hi again. Blah, 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 blah.
In the role of Max is Greg. And in the role of Hopper is Doodle.
Hi.
That was very normal.
Yay! Jeez. Alright, so when you left off, you had all finally left the planet of Charion. Charion is one of those.
It's your planet.
Yeah, I had I'm looking at the spelling, but I don't remember the pronunciation. To be in my defense, it's been like 2 months since I've said the name of it. Words. So, as you open up, you're all aboard the ship with, Mackenzie there with you. You know, floating through space after having finished what you're doing, and, you know, feel free to have any discussions. I just realized I never refilled the ship's energy shield bar. I'll fix that right now. You know, group discussion may ensue.
You know, these group discussions, they're group discussions for a reason, you know.
Why aren't you having fun? I explicitly told you to have fun.
That was definitely something. Barbara?
Hmm?
How is Mackenzie?
How is Mackenzie?
She's recovering. She's likely going to be up and moving around without issue fairly soon after her injuries.
That's good to hear. I feel bad. I feel like I was a catalyst for everything.
You weren't. She was.
Mm.
And while I never wanted any of this to happen, I'm hoping this will be the good kick in the head that she needs.
But still, like...
She...
Mm.
Go ahead.
No, it's just... You know, it's like... I never meant for... I guess that's the consequences when you say something a bit too much.
You really can't blame yourself. Alright, Hopper? I know it can be hard, but... And I know me just saying that doesn't automatically make it okay. But...
Yeah. I'm glad that we were able to help stop, you know, all of it and help her. But I guess I just have to stay away from her for a while.
That might be best, kid. I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. I understand.
With that, the door to the back engine area opens up, and Mackenzie steps out. Fully in her jumpsuit, which hides her new augmentations that you all made. So she still looks the same. So, fan animators can keep using the same rig going into the season. Because, I have those.
Oh, great. Now I have to start all over again. Because I'm my biggest fan.
But yeah, Mackenzie enters the communal area. Steps in, looks around for a moment with a almost solemn look before her expression changes to her usual sort of half grin, half scowl look. It's like, so, where are we going now?
To home. It's the place I was picked up from.
Home.
That's our best lead.
She glances over at the pilot door and sort of opens it and is leaning in that doorway, basically making it so Seth, while piloting, can be in the be in the conversation, I should say. And we can see out the front window the purpley pink haze of traveling through shadow space. So, what exactly is the story of all of you? How you how you all got together? What do you mean your home and where you picked up? Fill in the audience on the important lore of the off-dream stuff.
A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away.
No, it was this galaxy.
A long time ago, in our own galaxy, far, far.
Far, far away within our own galaxy.
Which is why Green Day exists.
Many cyclones ago, I remember waking up in a home. It didn't have much furnishing, just very simple, necessary furnishing. But it was a home. It felt very lonely there, though. But I remember there was notes about saying that I will be picked up and will be going on a little adventure to explore what's out there now and then to come back home. That's what I'm slowly remembering. The notes. It's been so long. I don't have the papers no more. They all been long gone, destroyed and everything. Or maybe they're still there. It was very strange. I remember the building may have been collapsing, or I was in a temporary space. But I remember being in a house that told me this was home. It didn't take very long. Well, I didn't really understand the concept of time at the moment then. But eventually, Seth here, skinnier, longer hair and everything, came on in and said that he was here to pick up a package, and I was there. He had his own ship. It was a bit bigger than this, but not too much. Not too. It was nothing fancy like the Roach, nor was it fancy how we have it now. But it was simple and easier to accommodate to Sep's needs, because of his large hands. We traveled. He asked questions, and I answered the best I could at the time, which was I was there to be picked up. That's what I was told, and I'm on an adventure to go to another location, which was a station 1 to 2, and that was far from what he understood on the coordinates afterward. He would have been traveling deeper and deeper into shadow space, quite literally. And through amidst all the travels, we did stumble upon a distress signal of some abandoned, like, ship of sorts. Kind of like, what is it? Remember the scientific ship that we were on, Barbara? That we had with the
Yeah.
our friend
Well,
was
we-
already on.
Where we first met T-Dog.
Yeah. So it was something like that, but not vertical. It was smaller, but it was still like almost a research, but it was completely abandoned. Except for one. He had an escape pod that was very close by. And he was in that, gesturing to Max, was in a deep slumber. So when we took him in, it did take a little bit for him to finally awake. And since this abandoned station was there, we decided to salvage it for material and other medicines in case. Since, the worry was that Max was not feeling great. He already was having memory issues and didn't know much beyond just his name.
Amnesia's a bitch.
Yeah. But from there, we kind of just stuck together.
I lean over to Mackenzie. Told you he was homeless.
As homeless as the rest of us are.
What are you talking about? Well, have you seen where you are? We've got a carpet.
I mean, it's better than where
That's
we came
true.
from, I suppose.
Yeah. I'm so sorry. Go on, dear.
No, it's okay. From there, it's just I remember somehow we encountered trouble after trouble, and it's just unintentional, Mainly, we came across pulsars and stuff. I didn't understand. I just saw that they were attacking Seth, and I think Max and I kind of clicked that we needed to defend our friend. One, he was the pilot, and two, this is
Alright,
somebody we're
I
gonna be with
wasn't
the whole
asking
time.
for your whole life story, she says, holding up her hand. I more so just wanted to know how you all met and exactly where we were going if we were heading to your home.
Well,
It was still a nice story.
yeah. Well,
She-
it would be at this coordinates. Like, can't remember exactly what or the name.
Well,
I just know these coordinates.
since we're all getting into trouble anyway, I guess I'd rather know exactly who made the spyware we have aboard our ship. She smiles, ruffling her hair as she walks by you.
Mm.
Hmm.
Oh, that's right. Maybe, like you said,
begins
my
brewing
creator
coffee.
my creator may have left some information there.
Hmm.
Seth. Long hair?
He was
Barbara
a
gives
lot-
you like a salacious look in the rear view mirror.
He was a lot skinnier too.
Wait, can I hear all that?
Yeah,
Yes.
the door's open so you
Yeah.
can hear.
I made sure you could.
Yeah, he's like, oh, talking about that? Yeah.
Mhm.
And I love the lack of comments on the he was a lot skinnier too part.
Yeah, no, he's just like, oh, we're talking about.
Skinnier
Yeah.
than now?
He's developed
like-
a dad bod.
I mean, like,
Oh.
he was supposed to be. Yeah. He's
got-
just like,
He's got the Elvis Presley build.
well, he's just gonna be like, yeah, I looked a lot different before I looked what I look now.
I could draw him if you like.
But- You don't need the chart.
Oh, hey, if you stream your art program, I will show it on screen for everybody. I will say that, Doodle, and you will get star points for it.
In character drawing.
You don't
Yeah.
need to. You don't need to do that. I appreciate it, but you don't. You don't need to do it.
Okay.
Do it.
I'm
It's a
Discord is
shame you
now
have to-
Discord is now being shown on stream, just so everybody knows. Alright, it's about to
Oh,
be. Why is
boy.
it not showing right? Hang on.
I can't believe
There we go.
I'm skinny.
Oh,
Support.
I just realized the screenshot I sent from Tumblr was visible.
Oh.
For context on that image, Tumblr keeps recommending furry porn to me because I like artists who do landscape art and sci-fi art, and it's the
Yeah, we don't
funniest.
believe you.
It's the funniest shit in the world to me.
They're already calling the cops.
Skull emoji.
So that's why there was a big dicked femboy Vaporeon on screen for a second there. We're keeping that in.
No.
It's okay. I'll add stuff. I'll add stuff to the messages so that so that they can't see.
I have it tucked aside at the moment. I love the drawing of long hair Seth coming out so far. I'm just gonna go and give you that star point right now. And also, yay! We've now met all the requirements for this series to be open to newcomers at the start of the new season. Woo!
4 eyes.
Well,
goggles on.
it was-
Different-
go ahead.
You had goggles on.
Yeah, I did. I also did have a mask for a short time, but not anymore.
Yeah.
Well,
Like,
different
Cool
mask.
gas mask. It was like a cool little gas mask.
You know,
McKen-
it's a shame you cut it. We could have braided each other's hair.
I needed a cut.
I could have braided your hair with well, I could have braided your hair with the old man's over there. She nudges you as she motions to Max.
Who's she?
Mackenzie. She now has her cup of coffee and has walked into the pilot room with Seth and is looking at the control terminal.
Oh, please, you're never good with braids.
So you like electronics? I'll leave you two alone.
Huh?
Huh?
What?
Just making a joke. It was a bad joke.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
I hear you.
everybody just
We all
looks at
stare at
Max
him.
like, huh?
Fuck you guys. You don't
Did
get
I-
it. Electronics don't bleed like my soul.
I was gonna say he did. I remember him. He had a different suit. I remember his suit was a little bit different from what it is now too.
She looks at the coordinates of where you're all set to fly, and she raises an eyebrow. And she like whistles. I can't whistle, but she's like that, like woo, long drawn out whistle. We're going all the way to old space.
Ah.
Yep, we're going over there.
She does it and makes that sound. Oh wow, you guys did a number on my throat, putting me back together.
I didn't do anything.
You guys are going all the way back to old space. That's at the edge of that's at the edge of oh, what's the location? Hang on.
The Sol
So-
System?
No.
Wolf 359? Alpha Centauri?
Hang on. It's a quick search for me. Hang on.
You had
Sector
massive
two.
There we go.
wet hands.
Oh, it is Alpha Centauri. Star point to you for being correct on that. You're going all the way
Fuck
to
yeah.
the old Alpha Centauri system.
What's that?
You don't remember? That's where the first seed vessel was supposed to go. For a reminder, seed vessels were before the deep space travel of shadow space was set in place. Seed vessels were the first attempts to colonize deep space, where they sent out these giant ships that moved at a slow speed through space with cryogenically frozen people and plants. with the plan being they terraform planets for people to live on. But after launching all of the seed vessels, we discovered faster than light travel beat the seed vessels to their destinations, and then when they arrived, we just sort of were like, "Hey, how's it going? Yeah, we already built a base ahead of you." So history lesson on that. In this case, you would know Seed Vessel 1 is famous. Seed Vessel 1 was sent out with the intent of it, colonizing the Alpha Centauri system. But after we discovered deep space travel, or shadow space travel, one of the first things people did was fly to where Seed Vessel 1 was, board it, and unfreeze everybody and be like, "Yo, y'all just want to live in space now?" And it became a famous spaceport. But that is nowhere near where you guys are going right now. You do realize, or she looks and she cocks her eyebrows, she's like, "You do realize we're not going to be able to make it there in one jump." Looking to you, Seth.
We could probably try to see if we could.
"You're gonna blow out this shit engine," she points at the back. "I don't know what kind of starship you're used to flying around, but the engine we got can barely maintain much time in shadow space before overcharging. We're gonna need to find a place
far away.
Well, what is your suggestion? Should we just stop by it somewhere first, or should we keep going?"
"If we keep going, we're gonna blow up, so I think we should find a spot to stop." And she goes over and starts typing at one of the terminals. Let's see here. I'm detecting 2 transmissions for stations that we can stop at part way if we want to stop with people, or we can just float around in space for a while. The first planet I'm looking at, she starts typing, or the first signal I'm picking up, they're advertising a rest stop, or a pretty standard rest stop, Galleria station. So, shops, or restaurants, place where we can park up and drain our excess energy into their batteries. The other one looks like a galactic motel. It's
A galactic motel.
I've been to those.
we're
Mostly
allowed-
for sex, but
We can stay there for a short time by paying them with the excess energy our ship gives off, but after a certain point, they will start asking for pay for rooms. It'll
that'll be fine. We're minted.
It'll probably be more comfortable than staying at sleeping on our ship in the Galleria, but the Galleria would have more options for us to buy things. Alright, and with that, where does the group want to go? The motel, the Galleria, or simply park up and sit in space? So, now that we're no longer stuck to a planet and doing deep space travel, we're probably going to capture a much more episodic vibe in this story arc of the campaign. Deep
Lost
space...
in space.
For context for you guys and the viewers, the Deep Space arc is what I was developing the whole time they were in the Broken Triangle. Broken Triangle was an old pre-built campaign that I had the module that I wrote up sitting off to the side for a while now. This campaign, though, is built around the players, as well as having a number of fun side adventures. So, expect more plot development in Deep Space than you had in the last arc. And we
Wow.
already had a good bit in the last arc.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh
Seth
no,
is
my
just
squishy
kinda,
cat
like-
is missing an eye.
No.
All the eye paint,
Ah!
all the eye paint rubbed off. It's a stress toy.
Oh. Seth is just gonna ask the others, like, what do you guys want to do? Do you want to go to a motel, or do you guys want to buy more shit? Which one you
Well-
want to go to?
I look to the others.
I guess we can see what they have to offer.
So you're
I
saying
do-
the shop?
Sure.
So one vote shop.
We're going shopping.
All right, everybody wants to go to the Galleria.
Well, I have had enough of people for one day, but I do need more parts.
Yeah.
Maybe we could purchase a better engine. Maybe.
That's true. We could
What's wrong with the
probably-
engine? Sorry.
Well- Well, maybe it's just a spare one, like a spare battery to just exchange
So
it.
if
so
it
it doesn't blow up.
Yeah, so
might
if if it breaks, then we can just fucking repair it. Plus, too, I
And a
don't think
second,
sleeping in a motel would be great anyway. So we have beds. It's
and a
fine.
second weak engine would enhance our capacity for traveling long distances in shadow space. Though one more powerful one would probably do better.
Yeah, so let's go shopping then.
All
Be
right.
easier.
I can't believe we're actually doing this.
Mhm.
We've been talking about it, but I never thought we'd have time for it.
Well, we have time for it now.
So you jump
I
out
like
of
to imagine we all jump in midair and freeze frame.
Yeah! Seth performs a
This is nice.
maneuver following the signal to jump out of shadow space nearby the space station. The space ahead of you in the purpley pink void of shadow space crackles
Oh,
and
wow.
sparks with energy before
It was literally in the next exit.
a lightning bolt of purple pink rips space in front of you, and you can see the normal inky black void of our universe. Slipping through it, you arrive, and you can see the what is it? Hang on. It is the sorry, I'm looking at note stuff. It is the Mastodon Industries Deep Space Galleria Station 346.
That's a mouthful.
The station itself is in a older fashioned style of a centrifugal force station, so it's a giant donut spinning in space. In the center of it is a large stylized metallic mastodon, which is a kind of elephant creature. Right, I'm not crazy, right? That's what a mastodon is. Mastodon.
A mastodon is a type
Yeah,
of,
it's an elephant. A
yeah.
prehistoric elephant.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's,
it's from
it's
the
a
Ice Age.
precursor of the woolly mammoth.
Oh.
Although some species did live alongside mammoths, but that was like at the very dawn of the mammoth.
Kind of like how some of our early ancestors lived alongside us when humans first evolved.
Yeah. Also, their jaws were of nightmare apparitions.
Oh no, I dropped my gay-tato. The
They had
gay-tato is a
those-
little an ornamental potato I got at Pride.
Oh. Their
Anyway.
jaws essentially were as long as the trunks.
Yeah. But yeah, so there's a stylized metallic mastodon in the middle of the large donut. To run the entire circumference of the donut from one side to the other, looking at it, it would be about the equivalent of running 2 marathons to do a full loop around the entire thing.
That's cute. It's like one of those little retro places. That's cute.
I did say we were going to old space. Most gear we find here is probably going to be outdated too.
Wait,
But
what?
we might be able to make use of it.
Oh.
You never know. It could be a very cute retro.
My arm's already made out of crap. I don't need more crap.
I
Mhm.
thought you talking about clothes.
Well. Yeah.
As you guys are flying out, the outside of the donut basically is covered in billboards advertising what shops there are, and this station is set up so that almost every single shop has its own parking center in it. So it would make it very easy to, park up nearby the first place you want to shop at. With that being said, what is everybody looking to buy? Shopping episode!
Yeah.
So what's there?
Basically think a mall.
Everything, even guns.
Yes, an American mall, to be clear. So there are guns and
Oh.
cars.
The smoothie machine is broken, though. There's definitely an Orange Julius.
Well, that's Hopper's drawings.
I love them. You're gonna
I
get
know,
3
seriously,
more.
they are so cute.
You're gonna get 3 more star points. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm now showing the chat on stream so people can see our chat. Fair warning about that.
Maybe. Well, we could first check out the store for hardware stuff for the ship.
What am I looking for? I was gonna give you star points. When I'm giving star points, it flashes out the stream of your drawing. So sorry, viewers. What was it you said you wanted to get?
Well, we are trying to find parts like in the additional parts for the ship. So probably be smarter to at least get the stuff for the ship first.
Well, let's see how much money we have.
Well, you can see all of the money right there on the UI. Hang
Do
on.
we have like 2 million?
I thought we stored some. on the
Barbara
ship,
has
though.
around 1,000 on her and 5,000 in their bank. Max is about $200. Hopper has a little over 1,000. Seth has no money, and there's about 7,000, just shy of 8,000 grams on the ship.
No, we also have more money because they gave us the bounty money equivalent, which should have been like
Yeah.
Oh wait, did I not add that?
No. You didn't.
When did that happen? What are you referring to?
Literally the last episode.
Who paid you?
Father White. He said, here's all the dust, right? That would have been what your bounty been worth, and everyone says, "Fuck Otter, we don't want to deal with your mess."
That's right. The Pulsars paid you because they were sick of you.
Yeah,
They brought
give us
give
us $1 million.
Was it $1 million? I don't think it was $1 million.
You said it was $1 million.
Did I really say $1 million?
This is why you watch your videos back.
You said 1 million because I said 2 million, and remember you corrected me and said no, it was $1 million. You're like, okay, pay up.
I'm adding it now. I'm gonna choose
you.
to believe you. But if later evidence seeking proves you incorrect, you will receive punishment.
Listen, I remember I said 200,
I'm
and
gonna
then you
spank you
argued
on your
against
little
it and said
bottom.
no, and you said 1 million. So I was like, okay, then it's 1 million.
Brian, are you actually saying that you're going to fact check yourself?
What do you mean?
I'm gonna send this. I'm gonna send this in the comms chat.
Are you saying you're surprised? It's all. I've fact checked myself before.
There you go. That's
Okay.
That's how I feel about what you just said. There you go.
Hang on. I'm just putting the 1 million on the ship. Okay. There we go. There's now 1 million on the ship, and what the fuck? I just saw the thing.
What the duck?
Duck you. Alright, anyway. Y'all are, so, you want to look for ship upgrades, and you can see 2 potential places that would be carrying ship upgrades. There is sorry, I'm looking at notes because I got a million company names.
So is the place busy?
Yeah, I mean, moderately. Well, actually, from the outside, you can't tell. As you fly, you can see 2 businesses that would be selling ship parts. One of them is the, Falcon of Flame, company, which is a company that specializes in vehicle and vehicle-related things. And the other one is, Megamax, which is basically like Space Walmart.
Wow.
They carry a lot of things. And they have some ship upgrade things. Where does the group want to land?
Where you guys want to land?
Mega Max.
Don't be part
Oh,
of the problem, be the whole problem. That's the
What are the
group's
choices
motto
again?
right there. Megamax is a like a Walmart, space Target type thing. And the other one is Falcon of Flame, which specializes in vehicle stuff. People like they have more expensive but better quality stuff.
I guess we could go to the Falcon Flame area.
Is that where
But
everybody else is?
Hopper wants to go to Megamax.
It's okay.
We got one vote Megamax, one vote Falcon of Flame.
It's okay. Let's go to, it's for our ship. This is our house. So we might as well treat it more better.
Well, okay.
So wait,
And
what?
then we
I-
can go
Uh,
shopping.
I do want to stop at Spacey's later on, though.
What is
Okay.
what is Spaceys? You've now made up a brand.
It's
Spaces.
Space Macy's.
Oh, Spaceys.
It was a pun.
I get
The
it.
ace. I'm just thinking the song with the ace of spades.
Space is the place where no one can hear you scream.
I'm sorry, I'm showing you my silly things.
Oh,
I'm
it's
finding.
great. You all land down in the Falcon of Flame parking garage, and you can
Oh,
see
Falcon of Flame. I get it.
what
Never mind.
the company is Falcon of Flame.
Oh, I thought you were making a reference to the Millennium Falcon. Anyways.
I was not.
Okay.
As you let. But you know what? Let's say it is, because references are popular.
I don't get it.
As you land down, you can see that there's a number of other vehicles parked around that are mostly of, like, the equivalents of the sports car of the spaceship world, is what you see a lot of here. Like, nice ships that are designed to go fast, and only transport a small amount of stuff. Usually designed to look very sleek and stylish and cool, with lots of angular shapes and sort of tapered fronts and wide backs, you know. One of them even looks kind of like the ship that Steelson flew, but is it clearly not his. And as you all step out, you know, a couple of splicers and cyborgs, so are clearly like in different groups talking to each other, almost seem to give your ship the stink eye as you all land down and get out.
I also put on my glasses.
All right. And you all make your way into the state or into the place, right?
Mhm.
Yes.
Sorry, words. I was just stretching a little. And as you enter, you can see that there's a number of ships on display, as well as like ship upgrade modules of varying kinds, all on display. And with that, what is it the group is looking into getting? There's all sorts of upgrades you can give the ship, like better engine, better shields, better weapons, better amenities, etc., etc.
Better
Yeah.
engine.
Your
Better
Engines.
shields.
Yeah.
second engine.
Engines first. First is engine, then we get shields.
Okay.
All right.
Maybe some weapons too.
Do you want another engine of the same quality, or a better engine, or a second engine that is worse to serve as a backup in emergencies?
Better. Well, if we have a better one, just in case, because since the current one we have, we did MacGyver together, it'd be better
Yeah,
to have
why-
something of better quality, just like as a safety measure.
Yeah, and we could have our average one that we currently have as a backup.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that was the answer to my next question, which was going to be, are you going to trade in your old ones for a better deal? But
This is the last one. I'm sorry. These are. I want to buy these pins. Really
you're
bad.
adorable.
This is Hopper every time she goes anywhere. In my defense, I was left unsupervised.
For real.
So
I find it unrealistic that we would leave you unsupervised again.
right now you guys have a little bit of a chintzier engine, and another one of its quality would be about 1,000 grams of shadow dust. A slightly better one than what you have right now, if you want to go just one upgrade, would be about 2,000 grams. If you want to get even better than that for like a high-end engine, we're looking at a range of either on the lower end of high-end engines would be around 6,000, and on the higher end of high-end engines would be around 12,000.
Well, this Mackenzie did mention we have to jump twice, and doing too much on the current engine will fry it and do worse. So should we just play it safe and just get something like the 6,000 one, Barbara?
Well, sure. We do have 1,000,000 space bucks, so
All right, so you're gonna spend 6,000 on that.
yeah.
But from the ship money, I'm guessing.
Yes.
Yes.
Hang on. How much of the ship money are you guys taking off the ship with you? Are you gonna take all 1,000,000 with you?
No.
And
I was
so,
really
who'd be
hoping this
carrying
would be like a video game where it's like automatic.
And real quick, how many grams are in a pound?
It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot.
How
It's
many
a lot.
grams in
I
a pound?
can't believe we gave up credit cards for this.
So roughly every 500,
dinner.
roughly every 500 grams is a pound. In terms of what you're carrying. So everybody's carrying 1,000 on you, you're carrying about 2 pounds of money in your bag.
Okay.
Hang on.
Well,
So real quick, actually. How many pounds is 1,000,000 grams? You have about 2,200 pounds of money sitting in your ship.
Okay. So let's say since there is 5 of us,
yes.
if we all carry at least 10,000, at least we'll cover major expenses.
How many pounds is
ship.
10,000 grams? That would be 22 pounds.
That's not too bad.
That's not too bad at all.
Alright.
No, it's not that bad.
That's-
Even I could lift it.
4 of you, so that'd be 40,000.
It was 5. Mackenzie could help.
Oh, right, 50,000.
So
Hang on, so... God damn it. Hang on. Yeah. I'm just figuring out how much money to add to each of your guys' things, you know? So you're each carrying 10,000 on you, alright. That means I remove 50,000 from 1,000,000, which, I'm trying to think of what that does to the numbers.
9.
Yes.
9.
I got it.
9. 50.
It's 957,995 is left on the ship.
For 9 million? For 1 million?
900,000. 957,995 is what's left on the ship.
Yeah, I told you 9999995.
God, we're independently comfortable.
We got this, boys.
we got.
Let's get that bread,
We got this.
gamers.
Thanks, Seth, for being a menace to society.
Let's get bread, gamers.
It all started when we robbed the gas mask guy, and then it became a problem from there.
That guy deserved it. Let's be honest.
okay, so we're gonna put 6,000 on the engine and have them install it for us.
So
Which would be
who's
great.
who's spending the 6,000 from what they're carrying? Or are you all gonna spend an even share of 6,000 and make me do math?
Well, how else are we gonna do this? Okay.
Hang on, I've almost gotten done adding all the money that you guys are carrying on you into the thing.
We need to make notes.
Sorry, it just takes a hot minute to update everybody's money in the UI. Seth is the easiest because he had 0 money. He was poor.
I'm not that
was-
poor.
Bloke is a joke.
You had literally $0 on you. 0 grams, I should say. Now you have 10,000 grams.
I have 10 doubloons. Only 10 doubloons.
Hang on, and now I gotta put a tracker for Kenzie, which I didn't have previously.
Now you have to make pixel art of her.
Who said that?
Who said that?
The fans. They demand it.
Do they? I haven't seen a lot of demanding from the fans.
Make pixel art! Make pixel art right now! Do it! Do it! Do it!
You
do
aren't
it.
a fan.
Come on, do it!
So you know me in real life. It doesn't count.
Do I know you in real life? Do I?
Yes.
We haven't even met in real life. What do you talk about?
What do you mean? We've kissed.
No, we didn't. What are you talking
Why
about?
don't you look at me, dirty?
Was it like it was while you were dead and floating around as a ghost?
Hey man, maybe one day we'll meet each
There we
other in
go.
real life.
The money Ken is? Oh shit! The UI disappeared.
The UI just
Always something.
died.
Hold on, OBS is shitting itself. Why does it keep... It always defaults to that image whenever I try and reopen something that's been lost. I don't understand why. There we go. That's not even an image I finished making or decided to stick with. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna hide the Discord now. Let me know if you start drawing again and I'll show the Discord again. But yeah, there we go. I now have everybody's money tracked. How are you guys spending the 6,000 to get that and the ship park? I will say, since you're parked right nearby, I will allow you to just pull it straight from the ship's funding, rather than what's carried on you. You guys just play.
Okay.
Alright. So
Yeah, why not?
that little 7,000 is about to become a 1,000 on there.
7,000. Why 7,000?
Well, it's 957,000. So the 7 is
I see.
I see, said the blind man to the deaf dog.
To the all-seeing cat and the raving raven.
Anyway, yes. So now you get a second ship engine that you'll have to install later on, because I assume you're not paying to have installed since you have a bunch of engineers.
Max.
You went to go
can-
eat.
Oh yeah,
Well,
Max stepped
Mac-
away.
Well, that's okay.
Oh,
that
that's
means Max will install it.
More
as
for
he-
us.
He'll install it as he eats.
There's the explanation.
But I got $7,000. Oh, okay, I'll stay with the ship.
He is currently upgrading the ship. That's the explanation of where his player is. Or where his character is while the player's away.
But I need to buy new tool. Oh, okay, I'll stay here.
What about you two?
They've already walked away.
Okay, shields. You guys mentioned shields. So what shields do they have here we can try to install?
Alright, every level of shield upgrade for the ship, which it's worth noting, the shields on a starship will absorb most normal energy blasts from normal guns, because ships and people operate on different scales with shield and gun power, you know?
Mhm.
And so because of that, their shields are much more expensive, but it's because each shield pip has more, like, endurance, so to speak.
What's the highest?
It's 10,000 per pip of increased pip of defense.
What?
I guess. Okay, what's our current pip in defense?
You currently have 10 pips of defense.
That's not too bad. We could.
Yeah.
Okay.
That means you can survive anywhere from 1 to 10 shots from enemies, depending on how good of a shot they can land.
Do you think we should get like 2 more pips?
2 more.
Who's spending
Alright,
the 20?
well-
Or I can just pull it straight from the ship's storage.
Okay.
Brian's like, okay.
He's like, I gotta get them all broke again.
Hey, you're the ones who
They
wanted to go
can't be
shopping.
rich.
That 3 is
We're going
backwards.
This is necessary shopping for our survival.
You're right. You're right. We gotta get food for Seth because he's hungry.
We need to make sure he has all the bacon.
I mean, Max. Oh, Seth, we're gonna feed you too, whether you want it or not.
What? I mean, we don't have food?
You can always use more food.
Yeah. I need more bacon anyway.
Making bacon pancakes.
We could purchase just a meat chest, so you could have bacon whenever you want.
Meat chest. Mm. There's
Maybe
something
some
about
other
that
meat,
as a phrase
too.
I don't like.
What else would you put in the deep freezer?
A meat chest. So you spent 20,000 on the energy shield upgrade. What else are you buying?
Guns. Seth says he wants better guns for the ship.
Better guns or more guns?
Which one? More or better?
Better.
Because right now we only have 1.
We're having a riveting start to the new season, I'm realizing.
We're prepared for war.
Riveting.
But
So we're getting better guns, right?
Yes.
Yep.
So what kind of gun we're getting?
sorry, I'm just reading. I'm looking through notes and stuff. That's why I'm not.
I was
answering.
thinking guns for the ship, maybe something better.
Well, yeah,
Lasers.
lasers?
Right now, you just have a generic, like, rapid fire blaster, right?
Mm-hmm.
Getting more of those would be about 1,000 grams a pop. If you wanted to get something like a high-power blaster that's affixed to the front of the ship, that would cost you about 10,000 to 100,000, depending on how good. The highest-end blasters that you could fit on your ship reasonably, without needing to make major retrofits to the layout, would be about a 100,000 piece. There are more expensive lasers, but you can at that point you're like basically adding whole new rooms to your ship dedicated to one gun.
What do you think?
I think a better blaster would be nice.
Yeah. Like a
So,
laser.
So do we do the 10,000 or the 100,000?
There's also like ranges in the middle of all that.
Well, that's the range we're mentioning. Like, do we go the lesser end or the max end? We can do.
Wanna go max?
Yeah. Did somebody say my name?
That'll be 100,000. You can also get a more expensive one, but at that point you're gonna have to make major modifications to the ship, which will upgrade the cost even further than just the gun price.
No, it's
Come on,
okay.
we're not made of money.
Like, I'm
Yeah.
talking, you could straight up get like a meteor buster.
No,
A
that's too
meteor
much.
buster?
No.
As
that-
soon as it starts messing with the aesthetic of my precious roach, then it's gone too far. I don't want to be flying a fat ship.
I don't think it's fat, but okay.
Good,
Alright.
let's keep it that way.
Just
But
spend
still, meteor destroyer. We need
It's so
those.
drooling.
No.
No, Matt. No, Seth. No.
the salesperson who you've been talking to, seeing Seth, you know, they're like, let me show you this bad boy, and flip over to part in their catalog. This thing is strong enough to destroy a small moon.
No, Seth, no.
Oh please, a proton torpedo in the exhaust port would do that.
A $500,000 cannon, which in order to get onto your ship would probably cost another another 50,000. That would be enough to destroy a small moon with a blast of it.
Small moon?
We don't need it.
Wait a minute, Mackenzie, what do you think?
Why are you asking me?
Because I think we've been to a place that might be the size of a small moon.
She smiles. I think I'm on board with the idea.
Come on, Hopper! It's powerful! We can
How much did you say it was again?
You would have to spend a total of $550,000 to get it on your ship, and it would also alter the profile of your ship. For context, here's the old drawing of the ship that I still have on hand. You would need to add a big lump to either the bottom or the top or one of the sides of the ship.
You gotta have a pregnant ship.
Yeah, you basically add another room roughly the size of the engine block.
Listen, it's fucking worth it. Trust the process. Having this big thing will do wonders. At least I think. Come on,
We're
guys.
We don't need a moon destroying weapon.
But what if there's a big ship that's bigger than us? Then what are we supposed to do?
A ship is not as big as a moon.
You never know. Someone can make like this weird looking ship that is the size of the moon. Hell, it even looks like the moon. We can destroy it if it's becoming hostile.
Well,
to be fair,
you know,
this gun would be good enough to blow a hole in the side of this space station, assuming that the station doesn't have energy shields.
And it already has a hole in it.
You know what I mean. Take a bite out of the donut.
Hopper pout.
Hopper. You gotta understand. This thing could be a lifesaver to us.
Okay, this is a big decision. Since we're clearly at a tie, I think we should go. I think we should go shopping around and ask Max what he thinks as a tiebreaker as soon as he gets done installing our new engine.
Fine, we can do that. we can wait.
Hang on, I gotta show that on stream. I was like, what are you laughing so hard at? And then I fucking saw it.
Oh, it's so cute!
Angie. She's ready.
She's like,
and that's just buying the Moon Destroyer without buying any other cannons would cost you 550,000 grams.
The saleswoman's like, "Oh my god, we're just about to discontinue this. I can't believe they're actually talking about it. These guys must be psychos."
We want it, man. We want that fucking thing.
That's gonna be another star point for Hopper. Anything else? You want to look for in this part of this building still so far?
I guess we'll look for food. And since we mentioned food, might as well get some quality food.
So you're gonna leave the vehicle store?
I need robotic parts.
Alright.
Maybe some new outfits.
At this point, you're all leaving and heading to your mutual shops. So what does every individual person want to go shopping for? Stinky Hopper.
You know what? Let's go clothes shopping. Why not? Let's see what's there. I'm
Are you
curious. And
serious?
like, as
Are
the
you
player,
serious?
this is me as the player suggesting it, not Seth. Me.
What is each
Okay.
well, you don't all have to go shopping together. You can go to individual locations. What does each of you individually want to go shopping for?
I want to get clothes. Seth, do you want to join?
I'm actually curious if there is.
Seth's
Where's
gonna
the
go
gaming
close.
store?
Oh, Seth wants to look for video games. And what is Hopper going shopping for, or are you just following
He says
someone
it-
else?
So quietly to himself.
I think she's in the zone.
Doodle,
Yes.
where does Hopper want to go shopping?
Yes.
I guess I'll go clothes shopping.
All right, so
Yay!
the girls help go off clothes shopping, and Seth slips off on their own to go shopping for video games. Fucking love
Yeah,
it.
like he's just like
Rootin'
he just
tootin'
pats
cowboy
him on the
shooting
back. It's
too.
like
Don't forget to get Max tools.
Rootin'
I'll
tootin'
go get
cowboy
the
shooting too,
tools.
not doing it for you anymore.
I need
You know,
other games.
they do say that in just a month for you guys, GTA 6 will be coming out. Shaking my head. We got intergalactic space travel before GTA 6.
Listen, it could be in our heart.
It'll
But
be called
anyway.
GTV, Grand Theft Vessel.
Yeah, GTS
Yeah.
Grand Theft Chip.
Well, he's gonna tell Hopper. He's like, "Don't worry, I'll go look for the tools while I'm looking for other stuff.
All right,
You can count on me."
which group do you all want to follow first? Clothes shopping or video game shopping?
Steph.
Oh my god, I feel on the spot right now. Shit.
So
Okay.
I think that's the point.
you find the Game Go store after walking around. You know, look at the map, see where it is, and you hop
It's
on.
actually the last one in the whole universe.
You hop on one of those little like this. They have a little sort of a people mover in the middle of the aisles of the donut, which is like these seats that are continually moving at a moderate speed. And you can go over and step in one and then hit a button and it will move you to a central track that moves you at a higher speed. So you can sort of zoom around the donut shape to your destination.
I just imagine a guy with fully armored and the cloak look menacing as fuck.
Yeah,
just
the
goes to
game
a video
billowing
store.
behind you as you fucking car speed zipping along the people mover, and then you hit the lever so that you slide off into the slow lane again and step off.
I just remember, like, again, I just imagine just this guy with fully scary looking armor. He looks terrifying. You
Giant
see him
clawed
pull-
hands. You're not even sitting in the seat. You're like stood on it. Your cape billowing behind you. Da-na,
Yeah,
da-na-na.
and my brain is like he's in the. My brain's like he's in the
here.
convenience store. And he's
Basically, this is Darth Vader walking into GameStop and being like, "Do you have Animal Crossing?"
no. I was thinking more like he's on the shelf pulling, and he pulls the Hello Kitty game.
Hello Kitty Island Adventure! Oh wow, an antique game.
I was told last week you would have more in stock. You have failed me for the last time.
What type of game is Seth trying to buy as they walk into the game? You know, as you walk in, wall to wall. So it's worth noting that in this universe, console wars is a thing of the past. Every game has a custom-built module that it comes through it with. So like,
What was that?
Oh, that's bullshit.
basically every video game is the equivalent of a plug and play.
So
So like you buy like a headset and gloves or a little controller with a screen on it or whatever, and every video game is a
Oh.
fully self-contained thing. They also have a bunch of geek culture merchandise and board games around. Look how
So-
cute
Oh,
that drawing
Virtual Boy
is.
came back.
My brain was thinking about 2 games, but since you mentioned board games, there's another game now that came in my brain. So the games I was thinking that he was gonna look for, or at least he was interested if they may have, is something similar to Smash Brothers, Mario Party, and now Yahtzee, because you mentioned that, or Monopoly, or some other board game that is out there.
So yeah, you find like a fight, like, you know, an arcadey fighting game. Oh, you know what it is? It's Hero Infinite All Out Brawl
Oh my god, he's just looking at it, it's like,
and Hero
Okay.
Kart.
Hero Infinite Rivals.
yeah, he's just like looking at like, oh shit, it's like the updated version of this game.
and Hero
Damn.
Kart.
Kart.
The Labyrinth map is my favorite because it reshuffles the track every time you race on it.
Oh shit.
Wait, they had the Labyrinth map, but they cut out the character Raven?
Apparently, it was a contractual dispute.
probably a
The creator
secret
just doesn't like him.
Probably
Yeah,
a secret character or
the
something
creator
like
of Raven had a big falling out, and there was a lawsuit. But the writer of Hero Infinite kept ownership of the Labyrinth.
that. Like you're talking about me. No, that would not happen. Not in a million years.
Yeah, it turns out Raven's creator was transphobic.
What the fuck,
I'm kidding. I'm being.
bro? You're the
Vin-
fucking Listen, you're talking to a person who's fucking trans right here.
That's
what
the
fuck?
joke.
Kills you. Kills you. Don't care.
Trans
Don't care.
transphobic trans.
I was trying to make a Waluigi joke.
Oh my
but
god.
yeah, you know, so you get Hero Infinite, All Out Brawl, and Hero Kart, and Hero Rivals, and what would be this universe's equivalent of Yahtzee?
Yahtzee.
Zotsy.
That's it.
0 punctuation.
It's
Infinite
Oh
punctuation.
my god, it's Zotsy, but instead of D6s, you play it with D5s.
I just thought of something really bad.
What?
That
Oh,
rhymes
no.
with Yahtzee.
Oh no! Oh
I don't
no!
want to get you banned though, so.
Yeah, don't say the word. Don't say the word.
Bad guys from World War II, the video game or the board game.
There's also the game of life.
Death.
Oh man, game
Oh.
of life in the world of Shadow Space. It's just every card is a you lose money card, or every tile. It's just
Oh.
all bad things.
It's just StarCraft.
Talisman. Talisman.
Oh,
But it's called something else.
Galaxy's Center, and it's just Space Talisman. We gotta do a video of all of us playing Talisman sometime. It'd be the funniest shit in the world. Tristan,
yeah,
I don't think you've ever played it. Talisman is a wonderfully insufferable board game.
I mean, I'd be willing to do it for a stream. I did one time, and I was very confused because it was extremely late.
It's one of those games that the fun of it comes from the
It's
fact
also
that
we are also recording a game of Shadow Space,
Yes, sorry.
and need to remind you, I am going to bed in less than an hour.
Yes, sorry. So, you buy all your board games and video games and cool stuff. and
And
as,
then-
you know, you walk up and set all of it down in your big scary power armor with your claws. And, you know, the count is being run by a girl who's, like, clearly a splicer and looks like something halfway between Midna from Twilight Princess and a fucking, a possum. And she's just chewing some gum, looks up. Your purchase, or your purchase altogether is 120 grams. That comes with a free t-shirt because you broke 100 grams. They hold up a sky blue t-shirt with the Hero Infinite logo on the chest. Go watch my other tabletop series, guys. Watch Hero Infinite. It's really good.
Is there any way I could take money from the
You have $100 million or $100,000 on you. I mean, or no, not 100. You have $10,000 on you.
10,000.
Okay, because you did say I was poor, so I was like, what?
Well, everybody on the ship got given some money when they went out shopping.
Okay.
You have an
Yeah.
allowance, a very generous allowance.
Yeah, so I'll pay for that. I'll be like, oh, thanks. Thank you for the t-shirt. Hopefully it fits.
So I'm trying to think. 10,000 minus 125 is 9. Hang on. I'm just gonna pull up my calculator. I'm doing the math in my head, but it'll be faster with the calculator. Minus 125. Not. Oh, it's 9875.
Okay.
I can do math. Up. 9, 8, 7, 5. All right, so that, you bought all that, and you know she's just sort of looking at you as you make the purchase. Oop.
What is it?
Hang on. The Doodle's drawing keeps disappearing from the stream. There we go, I fixed it. So you make that purchase, you know, they put it all in a bag for you and you walk out.
As promised, I'm gonna buy the tools that Harper said I should need to buy. at some
As you
point.
start walking, here, hey buddy. You see this guy sort of wearing like an overcoat and a fedora, and they sort of lift up and you can see they got a big cybernetic eye. Want some spark?
Oh, I'm trying to stop taking that. Unfortunately, yeah.
Come on, man, it's a good time, and I got the new stuff. Sweet, sweet yellow spark, and he pulls out a little, syringe. Spark is an inhalable drug. You basically burn off this suspectically engineered plant and smoke. It's like breathing the smoke. This is a needle with glowing yellow fluid in it.
What does it do?
Well, you know how you know that rush you get from taking Spark? Imagine if you were able to take Spark while you were on Spark, and that's the feeling you get from this. Everything around you seems to slow down, and the lights bleed out. It's a great time. My recommendation, take it right after you've done something that's a real good time. Like right before eating something good, or, you know, right before engaging in activities, nudges ya. It'll make the experience amazing.
Wouldn't there be negative repercussions by taking this thing? Because I know Spark is, not... I don't know how it goes with that.
Hey, it'll be fine, pal. Nothing to worry about. No real serious side effects.
He squints underneath his mask. I don't know. Like I said, I'm trying to stop taking it.
Yeah, I love Hopper's expression.
Oh, it's so cute.
Still mad about the...
Welcome back.
Oh, yo.
Just in time to settle a bet.
Yeah, we'll get to that in a moment.
Yeah.
So we explained as you were installing the new engine while everybody else went out shopping. So you'll be able to go and do shopping in a moment, and we'll address what you're doing. You know, the guy is grilling you. I'll give you time to think about it, Seth. While we cut to somebody else, and we'll find out if you bought the drugs or not.
That's fine.
You bought drugs? You bought drugs?
Max.
Did you buy me any drugs?
Drugs?
With everybody else has gone off shopping, what does Max want to go buy? Where do they want to go?
I feel like Max would kind of start looking around at spacesuits and proper spacesuits.
Okay, so you're gonna go and try and find like some space gear stuff, which would not be in the normal clothing shop where everyone else is. I want to state that for the clothing shop folk. Is it safe to assume that what Doodle is drawing right now is basically what's happening while you are all shopping for clothes? Tristan?
I'm okay with it.
Okay.
I have some specific
Purchases in mind.
clothes items I want to buy, but I'm okay with this being like.
Don't forget to draw Mackenzie Doodle. Yeah. We're doubling up on things occurring. Woo!
I can send you reference material if you like.
Yes.
I think what Max is going to be trying to look for is like a little jump pack of sorts.
You find the hold on, what is it? Hang on. A lot of companies, like I said. The Volander equipment, like what would the word be? They're like a company that makes like equipment for space travelers, essentially. Like I can't think of what the term would be
space
for.
tech.
Buzzies.
Gear and equipment.
I don't know.
Well, the company is Novoldor. That's what I'm trying to say. Is like I don't know. It wouldn't be like gear
Voldemort.
company or clothing company because it's like all sorts of little tools, doodads, and outfits. Like they sell like utility stuff that space travelers would need in general travel and doing things. Either way, you make your way in. They've got various nice ass looking space suits on display. Excuse me, a bunch of nice ass looking spacesuits on display, and they got like pieces of equipment, like things that can help latch you to the outside of a ship or pin you in space, or like very light tractor and grapple type tech. Like pocket knives that are like superheated and energy based. Canteens and package and bags and packs and all sorts of like basically think like. You know how there's those sporting goods stores that are specifically catered to mountain climbers and will have everything you need for mountain climbing? That, but for space traversal.
So the only thing I could think of that's kind of close to it would be like Army Navy surplus stores.
Yeah, except they don't have guns and stuff. So you want to buy a jump boosting device, right?
Yeah, jump boosting, and he wants to take a look at least at what other spacesuits are there that are a little better.
So
He's trying to find
browsing.
something that
Something that what?
he's trying to find something that still gets the job done and protected him in space, but maybe offers a wee bit extra protection.
So as you browse for jump boosting things, you find a couple of options. There's a back-mounted weak rocket pack that will it's not like a flight rocket pack, but the main intent is that when you're in open space, you would use this to burst yourself around. But when you're in a place with like similar to Earth or lower gravity, you can use it to extend a jump distance. There's a pair of boots and a pair of gloves that do the same thing. Getting multiple of them will allow for enhanced maneuvering in space.
How much do they cost?
Well, hang on. Let me look at that real quick. So I got to apply. Here's the thing: prices vary wildly from location to location. So I have a system that I need to look at when I'm calculating price of things. It's great. So
$400.
the back-mounted one costs. God, hang on. It costs 470 credits or grams. for the back-mounted one.
I'll have to keep this one in mind. He wants to take a look at the boots and the
Uh,
gloves.
While the hands and the boots and the gloves, which are not as strong of a boost, I should add,
Okay.
are about they're 220 a pop. So 220 for the boots, 220 for the gloves.
Alright. I'm gonna have to get more stuff from the ship.
No,
After I ask.
you have 100,000 or 10,000 on you. I mean, the group discussed that everyone would be handed 10,000.
Oh, shit. Okay, then in which case, he's gonna go over, kind of doing like a little bit of a Snoop Dogg dance, you know, just taking a look at the backpack and like, that's mine.
All right. I said that was how much did I say that was? Hang on, I have it right here in my notes. I wrote it down.
It's like 400 something space grams, you said.
470. So you could get all of them. So you're gonna get that one. So that's 470. That leaves you with 9,810.
Would getting the gloves and the boots with the backpack like enhance it incredibly, like the jump distance?
There would be a little bit of a better jump distance. The real benefit would come from, sorry, I'm clicking through notes as I'm talking. The real benefit would be in space, like, zero-G maneuvering.
Right.
Which, you know, knowing what we know about your abilities, really fucking good zero-G maneuvering could be very helpful.
So then he's kind of given like an evil smirk at the gloves and the boots, and he's like, I want those too.
Well, I said it was what, 200 and what? 220?
220 a pop.
Yeah,
for
220.
Yeah.
So. That leaves you with 9,370. Is there other things you can think of you would want?
He wants to look at spacesuits that offer extra protection and might have an energy shield.
Alright. A enhanced protection spacesuit.
Doesn't have to be like a tanky energy shield, but an energy shield enough that will do the job to protect them.
So, for about 1,200 grams, you can get a nice beefy armored suit.
Sold.
Well, yeah, 1,200.
Okay, since Killstreak is essentially like Master Chief, you could say that I'm trying to make Max more like Isaac Clarke from Dead Space.
Okay. So this is like, it's a very similar thing to the kind of outfit that, Steelson, the villain you were fighting previously, had, where it's this, like, skin-tight bodysuit, but it's got armored padding in its inner layers throughout it, and insulation material and stuff. And the helmet can sort of fold up and off, has a singular piece. But it's just a generic, sleek, smooth thing. It's not the custom-made one like he had. But you can get it in different colors.
Yes, he wants something that, ooh! Wait. Is there by chance one that has maybe reactive colors?
Oh, they are not selling anything like that in here. You would likely need to find somebody specialized to do that, and there's no one in the Galleria selling something like that.
Alright, he's gonna keep that in mind because, you know, it's a good spacesuit. He's gonna get it in black to kind of, like, camouflage with space. But
you are allowed to
of
get a
the-
secondary color for highlights.
Again, trying to think about space, so maybe like a metallic gun gray or something like that.
Alright. And, words. Then you also want to get an energy shield.
Yes.
A level 1 energy shield is 100 a pop. So, it's 100 per pip that you want the shield to have. And you can get improved recyclers. For every additional 20 you do is how much energy it regains per turn of avoiding combat.
How much would a level 3 energy shield be then?
That would be 300, and it would recharge 1 energy per turn. If you want to recharge more, that'll be 20 to get it to charge 2 energy per turn. If you want to instantly fill up in one go, then it will be 340.
And let's do the 340 option.
So it can absorb up to 3 damage, and if an attack would have done more than 3 and it was entirely energy-based... also, I want you all to write down what you're buying, because I need to add it to the UI later.
Yeah, hold on one second.
So as you're buying things, mark them down for me, and I'll update the UI in between episodes to reflect it all visually. I'm sorry, what?
Where do you want us to write it?
Just wherever is easiest for you to then send to me later.
Okay.
So it was.
I love that angry Hopper drawing, Veneer.
Yes.
So how strong of an energy shield did you want?
I want to go up to that 340 level that we were talking about.
All right, so that leaves you with 7,830. Did you want anything else?
Ooh. Okay. So a while back from the previous campaign, he had purchased like a little cybernetic like monocle. I kind of based it off of the Marines from Halo because you know it's just what I know. He wants to. I want to see if maybe we can. Is there somebody in the shop that would be able to say like get him a better one or maybe an upgraded one or something like that?
They could integrate something into the helmet you have now if you like. What? I remember you still have that monocle thing on you, don't you?
Yes.
What does it do? You have it written down, right?
Yes, it assesses the threats. It allows him to see what kind of weapons that they're carrying, even without them announcing what kind of weapons. And he's able to calculate their next actions.
Okay. So they can basically more or less integrate that stuff into the helmet visor of your new suit, if you would like, rather than having it be a separate piece.
Yeah, that would be helpful.
That'll be 115.
Done. Because that's going to help him with when he does his gravity powers to kind of get a better idea what to do.
And they're integrating the boots, gloves, and pack into the suit you have for you, so it all works better as a single piece. But you can remove the backpack if you wanted to.
Yeah, I feel like that fits. I like the idea. It's like it's a removable option if I wanted to or not.
Yee. Like, you could take off the gloves, boots, helmet, and backpack and throw them all aside. But when you're wearing the whole suit, they all sort of just retract in and fold out to various parts of the suit to look nicer or bulkier as they're being used. Anything else you can think of you would want?
One more thing, and this is probably the end of my shopping spree.
Alright.
He wants to get a wrist mount of some sort that allows him to attach guns or maybe extra knives. Like an assassin's hidden blade.
Like
or
a wrist
something
sheath?
Yeah.
That'll just be $5. 5
You get
grams.
the parts, I can build that for you.
Done.
So you spend the 5 grams?
Yes.
So you have 7, 7, 10. Alright. Up-a-boo. Up-a-boo. I'm just
Gucci
quickly...
Cállate. Cállate.
Cat being dumb.
Trying.
I'm gonna beat up your cat.
No.
That'll help.
Question: do they also have anything with body modifications, mutations?
Yes, you
gene
can find it. They have a splicing clinic here.
I have something in mind for that too.
Oh boy, we will cut to that in a moment.
Besides the video games,
So, shopping crew, what are you all up to?
I just want to throw in a very quick tidbit. I feel like going back to the monocle thing, I feel like whenever he's trying to look at some person that they're carrying weapons and all that stuff, it's kind of like the Fallout bat system.
Yeah, or I was thinking it's almost like RoboCop vision.
Oh yeah. It could be a little like that. All right, sorry, I kind of derailed.
No, totally good. So, clothing shopping crew. You're all looking at clothing.
Yeah.
Mackenzie.
And
Brian.
I assume Mackenzie is like pushing the shopping cart.
Yeah, initially she was sort of like folding her arms and rolling her eyes, but when you push an outfit to her and insist on it to her, she will try it. So that being said, what kind of clothing is everybody getting? Barbara is capable of insisting on clothing for Mackenzie.
I'm
Hey.
gonna fight you and turn you into a slipper.
What do you mean?
Shush. Shush, you baby. Shush.
Oh, you're fighting your cat.
Uh,
I was like, why am I being shushed and called a baby?
you're not the DM of me.
But you can DM me. Hey.
Get up here. Get up here.
I need to give a
up
backer. I'm realizing now I need to give a background to the UI for when Discord is in place. Because the whole UI was made before I was streaming the Discord regularly. Also, a lot of the new updates Discord has made it way easier to show Discord on stream without compromising people's private lives.
Good.
So, words. Words. I can speak them. Words. Clothing crew. What clothing is everybody getting?
Eat you. Go. Go away.
Barbara?
Barbara is gonna get magnetic boots, pink, of course.
Alright, that will cost you
For her space
a pretty penny,
walks.
I will say.
Well, I don't spend anything unless it's pretty.
What other clothing do you get? This is a moment
A
to
spacesuit.
redesign your visual aesthetic of your character.
A spacesuit.
Did we establish that you can... no, you can't survive in the vacuum of space. That's,
I cannot. I
Mackenzie
most
can.
certainly cannot.
Mackenzie can, though. So you get...
Did she? I mean, like, she barely did.
Yeah, she can survive the vacuum of space.
Oh.
She is fully capable of it. She will tell you that if you bring up her getting a spacesuit. And she's like, well, assuming the new augments you put in me hold up as well as the old ones.
Maybe we should keep our eye out on some augments. The ones I gave you are a little DUI.
I trust you.
Well, that's sweet.
So you get magnet
yeah.
boots and a space helmet.
A full spacesuit.
Yeah. I mean, so the jumpsuit you have already is good enough to serve as a suit. You just were missing the helmet. Most standard issue spacesuits are designed to be compatible with other helmets as sort of a universal design trend in the fashion that's exists. Like, so
yeah, but the jumpsuit I have doesn't come with like an oxygen tank or gloves.
The oxygen tank comes included as part of the helmet with these kinds of things. You would need to get a glove, a singular glove, to protect your hand.
Right.
They will sell you the
course-
pair, though.
The helmet will be pink with a blue visor, a sky blue visor, and
the glove is
I'm
a
gonna
silvery diamond-covered one that has MJ on it.
I need to use the bathroom. I'm sorry.
No, you good.
go ahead. Hopper is also looking for a bathroom in the store, of course.
Oh, Hopper doesn't use the bathroom. What is Hopper doing in the bathroom?
I mean, she doesn't need to use the bathroom.
She's pretending to be a human, so she gotta use the bathroom.
She
You
likes
gotta-
It's part of the experience.
Yeah, on occasion,
Don't judge
she'll-
her, Brian.
On occasion, she'll just go and sit in a stall for a few minutes because it makes her feel more human, and then she washes her hands.
I just imagine her. She's like kicking her feet on the toilet, going.
She sort of tilts her head and looks at the little box they have for tampons and just opens it and looks inside and closes it.
like pulls out all the toilet paper. because it's fun.
But yeah, she starts eating it.
And
Nice of them to fry snacks in here. Eating the TP.
she flushes
If
it
she-
and washes as the toilet like pulls the rest of it down.
Yes.
If she was here right now, she would be like, "What the fuck are you guys doing with my character?" Right now, I am.
I want to draw
telling you-
this.
It's
I wanna
canon.
draw
Hopper
this
eats toilet
with-
paper.
Just a picture of her with like, what are you eating, Hopper? Nothing. And there's just like a little,
Yeah,
this is
like,
a little
when you-
bit
when-
on the side of her mouth. Her mouth is looking really
When you, have
guilty.
when you have to get something out of your dog's mouth and you're like pinning it and wrestling its mouth open,
Hopper!
Barbara and
I said
Mackenzie
Hopper!
tried to rip toilet paper out of Hopper's mouth. But
Okay.
yeah, you got the boots, the helmet, the glove. What about general clothing wise?
New parts to rebuild my arm. Of course, it's gonna be a kit. Because I don't wanna.
I
I'm
like to
probably
think you
not
just
gonna
buy a
follow the
bunch of it.
instructions.
You just buy a bunch of nail polish to paint it. That's what you do.
Oh, I have plenty. But yeah, I'll buy some more.
Yeah, top off your
Um,
makeup supply makes sense. Anything else?
I didn't know I would be shopping this session. So can I just say I buy a
Wide selection of clothing.
can I just say I buy a template for Barbara and Mackenzie?
What do you
Given
mean
that I will have it's gonna be a new outfit, but I will have time to figure out what it looks like later.
Okay. Yeah, so you know what? Next episode, I'll ask you at the start what exactly clothing you got for her and you. And
Okay.
we'll work out the exact price of your entire outfit then.
Oh.
Or we can just say you spent a generic amount on a large amount of clothing and gear. One, just say you
Yes.
spent $1,000 on clothes and gear.
Yes.
All right.
Unless it needs to but for the specific stuff that I mentioned, how much would those be?
I'm blanking that into the 1,000 cost.
Okay.
Because
Oh.
like clothing doesn't cost very much, so a majority of the $1,000 is going to. Then again, you buy high-end stuff, don't you?
Well, today I am.
So we'll say 2,000
Okay.
for gear and really nice clothing, and we'll go into detail on the clothing at the start of next one. Doodle, it's now canon that Hopper eats toilet paper. The group decided it.
Well, by the group, he means me and him.
It's not canon. I don't believe it's canon.
Hopper went to the bathroom, and you know, she just likes to sit on the toilet stall for a few minutes and kick her feet
Pretend
to feel
she's human.
You know, and she eats the toilet paper as a little snack.
Oh, it's unhygienic.
But delicious.
Does
And full
Hopper
of fiber.
buy any clothing for themselves, or does Barbara buy clothing for Hopper?
Well, she'll look to. Well, Hopper's very huffy. Look to Barbara. Puts arms out. Barbara size me.
What?
Oh, okay. I'm sure Barbara will make Hopper like try things on.
Okay. Yeah. So we can. I will say just like so. We just say this for Barbara Doodle. Next session, you can decide whatever the entire new outfit you want Hopper to have is, and they'll have it next session. This is
If you
free
want
reign. This is free reign to redress her however you want to start the new story arc.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm sure Barbara will like look at some like new sweaters.
Yeah.
And we're now gonna cut to Seth. Seth, did you buy the drugs? If you don't want to say out loud, you can DM me.
Barbara sizes Hopper up. I'm not good with sizes. I'm a guy. I have to double check my shoes in order to tell what foot size I am.
no, like you know how like Barbie size me. I was like it's supposed to be Barbara size me. Like dress me up.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
So
I thought
Veneer,
you. Okay.
Veneer, did Seth buy the drugs?
Look in your DMs. Look at your DMs.
Okay.
How much with the?
Well, we're gonna keep it a player and DM secret.
Oh. How much for saying no to drugs?
All right, and then you said you were gonna go and get more new splicing done.
Yes, I'm
Alright.
gonna. So, I have a list, but there is some that I've been eyeing on that I was thinking of getting.
All right, so what modifications Seth getting? Oh boy, the place you're
how
arriving
much
looks similar to a clinic, but with big old back-to-tank style tanks for people to float in while they're getting
Yes.
the genome rewritten.
So, how
Make sure
much
to pee
would
before
they?
you do.
How much would they cost?
It depends on the modification. They give a
okay.
discount for large amounts of modifications occurring at once.
So, I don't know how much this was cost. Mind you, I did some research, so I'm just sending you this in DMs.
Oh boy.
Yes, I looked at actual animals when
Do you
I
care
did
if
this.
I
by
read
the
this
way.
aloud?
If you want to.
Yeah, so the viewers can know. So, you want an ability to generate electricity from yourself.
Yes.
Let me stop. Do you want it to be actual electricity? Yeah, not just a venom.
Like, because like I was looking at eels. You grab them, they just get electricity. I'm not sure how they do it though. Exactly.
Okay.
With their body.
Yeah, so you
'Cause
can. They can give you the ability to generate small amounts of electricity from your body. Equivalent to a weak taser. And like you could definitely knock people out, but you're not guaranteed to knock a person out with it, if that makes sense.
Yeah, no, that's fine. And then the other one, for now, I'm only gonna get. I was thinking of getting 2.
You get a discount if you get more.
Yeah, I know. I might as well buy all 6 then.
All right. Yeah, like you know.
yourself.
Yeah, so as you go in, the guy running the place is like, they have like long whiskers similar to a catfish and some slug eyes, and like, ooh, welcome. Thank
Hello.
you know, and you start talking this out with him. He's working out the price. So the next one punch, something from similar to a mantis shrimp DNA wise, giving you the ability to basically give a super powerful punch. Okay. They can do that. That will require a lot of restructuring of one of the hand that you are doing it with. Are
It'll
you
be
okay
his
with
right
that?
hand.
They'll
Yes.
basically be inserting a whole additional joint that can only do punching. But so it's like a specialized limb attachment or limb modification. So one hand is going to be basically an entire forearm longer when it's at full extension, but it will usually keep that second part folded in, making that arm fatter instead. Oh, an owl-style 160-degree turn of your head. And he'll look at you and be like, why stop at just the head? Enough effort and we can make all of your limbs do that.
You got a point there. I mean, I could do that. I might as well be boneless by that point.
I would advise against removing your bones. It does
No,
not
that's
go
compl-
well.
I'll stick with the head then.
Next thing, death roll pulled from... Oh, no, sorry.
Here's the death grip, which is
Death
the coconut crab.
Coconut crab. So you want to give one of your hands like a full-on crab claw, essentially.
I was thinking more it's his normal hand, but he's just able to, like, crush.
They will be making some modifications, so it'll have bigger claws and a bit... One hand overall will be made bigger by this modification. They say, like, do you want it to be the same one that we're making punching specialized, be the death gripper?
Yeah, you know what? Might as well. I mean,
So-
I don't mind my arm being bigger.
Yeah, one arm is basically got larger, bigger hand because the joints now contain extra muscles, and to give it the ability to grip as hard as you want to, he's even full on giving it carapace around the various parts of the hand. So you're gonna get the bonus as well that this arm can be used for defense now, because it has hardened shells on it. He even lets you know that it should be able to, when he's done, be able to survive the vacuum of space. Meaning you won't need to worry about getting specialized gloves for that arm.
Why is she angry?
And then you want death roll of a crocodile.
It's basically for like better grip. Like, you know how crocodiles are. They're fucking deadly as shit.
Yeah, do
With
you
their-
want that to
You know
apply
how
to
they
your
are.
bite or your hand?
My bite.
So basically, he's gonna strengthen your jaw muscles and neck muscles so you can grab somebody and like do a flip with them.
Yeah, it's gonna be brutal.
Mimic, similar to the lyrebird, allowing you to mimic sounds. Since he's already fucking with your throat, he can do that. So most of the modifications are done to like the throat, mouth, and one arm.
Yeah.
Would you
But,
like? Are you sure that's all you want? We could go further. I could extend the carapace I'm putting into your arm to the rest of your body, giving you a hardened shell. You won't even need to molt regularly because you're already a fully grown adult. Though you will need to eat a lot more calcium to help maintain the strength of the new body parts.
I think just the arm is fine for now.
Very well. Do you like oysters, by the way?
Like, the food? Or...
The food.
I mean, they're decent.
Should start eating the shells to get more of the minerals you'll need to maintain the modifications.
Oh,
I guess I'm guessing I'm gonna have to...
Basically
that.
encouraging you to eat whole oysters as a way to ensure you get all your vitamins now.
that's the most expensive food.
And with that, he puts you under in the tank to begin undergoing treatments to be modified. And you slip under. So you're doing that, you set all of your gear aside. Max is going around, he's getting his improved gear and his suit and everything. The rest of the crew is getting their wonderful clothes shopping done. And as you guys are shopping, boop, 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 an alarm starts going off in the distant hallways, and you see a big metal door slam shut outside the shop you're in. Attention all visitors. Please remain calm and remain where you are. The situation is Hello. It is very nice to meet all of you wonderful individuals. I am Captain Sparf of the Intergalactic Union of Space Pirates. A new little group you may not have heard of. You have no reason to worry so long as you do everything that we are asking of you. We are simply here to take all of your valuables. So please, remain calm within the store you're in while we eliminate all of the petty little security officers and drones throughout this facility. And if anybody tries to pull anything, well, we've rigged the place to blow.
Cue the doom music.
I hope you're all...
We need to lock up the ship.
Hurry, guys, spend all of your money.
All of you stay nice and calm and the situation will be under control, or it will be totally fine. Nobody has to die if nobody be's a hero. We'll be seeing you soon.
Barbara, we need to make sure it's hidden. What we still have is a lot left on the ship.
That is the end of part 1 of tonight because we are nearing the deadline that we have for the stream, or for the session. So next time we'll be opening up and getting right into the action of this scenario.
Okay.
Well done.
Why is she so angry?
This was the plan for this. This was the plan for this location from the get-go. In my notes, this is marked as Die Hard, but in a mall.
Oh, I get to test out my new arm. That's gonna be sick.
He's mad because he's
I
gonna
get
find
to
out
test-
and get mad at you.
She's gonna be mad
What
that
I'm gonna.
you got all these modifications and you didn't make your penis bigger.
Okay. All right. Before you stop recording,
Yes.
we need to find out from Max. He needs to be the tiebreaker.
Oh, I figured we'd be talking about that at the end of next episode
At the
when everyone's
Well-
sorted out the situation.
All right. Well. I think we can at least tell him tonight. It doesn't have to be on YouTube
Yeah.
though.
Uh,
What is Max gonna choose? Tune in
I-
next time.
Yeah.
Blow it up. That's my option. Blow it up. Blow it up. Blow it up.
Yeah. Oh well,
Oh,
with
sorry-
that, I think
sorry,
we do
Hopper.
know how he's gonna vote. Yeah. Hope you've all enjoyed this episode. I was expecting it to be a quick shop and then the scenario, but we ended up spending 2 hours shopping, and you know what? That's okay because it was fun.
That's actually quicker than most shopping I do with my with my mom. So
All right. So hope you've all enjoyed the start of Shadow Space, Deep Space. Boo, doo, 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 doo.
I'm gripping my seat.
Grr. End cards will be appearing in just a moment. Love all you very, very much, and ta-ta for now.
So she's gonna be